Here we are, all ready to go on our trip to Mount Magazine, Arkansas. Pulled her out just as soon as I pulled out. It starts to rain. Anyway, I guess it gets a chance for a video here how we set up. Like I said, there is slingshot. We have our cooler with all of our food and drinks in it. We have our tarp for the slingshot in the bag. We have a rain gear up there just for it to be quick to get to. Our blinds, so today's supposed to be scattered rain like this, so we got our tarp so we know we can get out of the rain if we so desire. The wicket hitch being used. Yeah, it's got our timeout camper hooked up. Everybody might want to know what this is. This is a wire I got hooked up to my battery. This goes down here. I need to shorten it up. But in here, the timeout. So if we camp, we don't have electricity. I got a battery in here. That way, we can charge our phones. We have that little fan that we can run off of that battery. So, anyway, this is our camper. Many times we use this camper and the slingshot to look at equipment shows, advertise our business. We go on business trips. We have to go bid on work instead of taking a truck, staying in a motel. We'll take this timeout camper. Back tote here has our kitchenware, comb, cook stove, pots, pans, oil. Naturally, gotta have salt. The front tote here, stuff we use to set the camper up. For the stabilized jack, I have a DeWalt vacuum cleaner in there. Then you gotta have some chairs, you know, to set. We'll get set up, and I'll show you a video what the timeout camper looks like set up. Hopefully we get to do that. We're not taking everything today on this trip since it's just is an overnight. But usually I take it clam shelter and stuff. They'll put our slingshot, or if it's raining, we can pull this in, unload it, and then take it out, set it up real quick, and get our clothes and stuff out of the shelter there. But anyway, this is what we look like for a road trip. Motorcycle bag. When I rode motorcycles, I mean, it's handy. I got a couple other things. But anyway, we'll see you on the road somewhere. Well, we're at Corning, Arkansas, making a little lunch break. Been driving in the rain a little bit. Life and adventures with a slingshot. We'll see you next time. So far, the wind's blowing a little cool. Been running our battery powered hoodies a little bit. Anyway, we'll talk to you next. Well, the wife's in here finishing up, setting up the timeout camper. We'll show you maybe a while ways back. This is the reason we have our slingshot. We're sitting on this beautiful lake. I mean, here in Arkansas, it's just beautiful. Tomorrow morning we'll get up and head towards Mount Magazine, but this is the adventures that we have with our slingshot. We done did about 300 miles to get here, rain and stuff. But anyway, we'll give you some more pictures or more videos inside the timeout when it's done. The adventures with the slingshot. We're sitting up here on dam at the lake. We're staying at called Nimrod Dam. We're on Nimrod Lake in Arkansas. Our camper and slingshot's right on the water. Like I say, we'll be heading towards Mount Magazine tomorrow. Just we're gonna get to watch the sunset this afternoon. Without the slingshot, we wouldn't do this. We wouldn't get out and just drive with that slingshot or motorcycle or canyon spider. You'll just get out and ride. 6 hours of driving today. Sure is nice sunset over the lake tonight. Yep. All because of Only in a slingshot we get to go do all this. Good time with wife. That was beautiful country. Gonna be a good quiet night. Sleep out here. Well, it's about 8 o'clock Saturday morning. We was planning on being gone by now. But fog, heavy fog this morning. So we're taking our time, waiting for the fog to lift. Thinking about having to, we'll start taking down the timeout, putting it up, getting ready to leave, but it's kind of going slow because of the fog. It's never a good idea to take off on one of these in the fog. Ain't very good visibility, but so with a slingshot, anything with a motorcycle, you gotta be versatile. So we'll wait a little while, eat breakfast, and leave. Here we are, kind of stopped on the side of the road here, going up to Mount Magazine. Look at these waterfalls. I mean, absolutely stunning. Yeah, and everybody wants to know why we do the slingshot. I hadn't made Mount Magazine, but we're getting close. Can't really get to this waterfall. See if I get closer. And people wants to know why we come to Arkansas so much. I mean, their beauty is just off the chart. I mean, look at this waterfall, just up, up, up. Yeah, we love it. We love it. It's more for scenery. The bikes makes me want a bike back. But look at this. Look at this. Yeah, adventures of freedom, riding 3 wheels, 2 wheels, don't matter, just the freedom, doing things like this. It's just beautiful down here at Mount Magazine. We've made a bunch of stops, just kind of easing down here. If you had never been to Mount Magazine, this is our first time. Absolutely amazing. Sad part about it, we gotta head home here in a little bit. Church tomorrow. But what beautiful, beautiful areas. Yeah, if you're an adventurous type, I'd recommend slingshot, motorcycle, spider. Just get something and get you out of the house. Just take off on trips. This is what it's all about.